What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking another look at the Jordan 4 Undefeated for 2025. Before we get into these, I want to remind you that this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If this is your first time on the channel, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe while you're here. I really appreciate that. It is so helpful. You can also then be sure to follow me on Instagram and then TikTok at kvegaskickz. Guys, I appreciate your support. Let's take a look at these fours. So if you follow my channel and keep up with it, thank you very much. You know that I have reviewed this shoe multiple times, different sellers, different batches. But this is one of these shoes that came out this year along with several others that used to be like grail status. I think about like these or the Tokyo 5s, etc. that I was going to get as many as I could get my hands on. So this is yet another pair. Let me show you where I picked this one up from, guys. One of my favorite sellers, actually. Of course, all that will be in the description for you. Be sure to mention kvegas. Let's see how they did. So you got your Jordan 4 outsole. It is in a solid rubber compound, primarily in black with the hits of orange at the forefoot and your branding. Stars look good, no issues there. That wraps up onto your midsole where you got a semi-gloss paint finish. There is that air unit in orange. Going around to the medial side, clean paint job. Not a lot to talk about there. And looks to be pretty clean from glue residue. Going from your midsole to your upper and around the toe box area as well. Nice and clean, good stitching, no issues with that. Now, as far as the fit and the comfort of these shoes, all the ones that I have reviewed thus far have fit true to size. I have not had an issue with that at all. So go with your normal Jordan 4 size, you'll be good here. Comfort-wise, they come with the Dream Cell insole, which is my favorite for Jordan Retros. So they feel pretty good on foot for a Jordan 4. Now, the upper of the shoe, of course, you got your nubuck in that nice green for the Undefeated, the green and orange. And the nubuck does have some pretty good movement to it. I think you can see that on camera. Hopefully that's showing up for you. Nice lower cut of nubuck on this panel right here. Pretty tapered toe box, and the toe box does bounce back with no issues. Got your little widow's peak there. Of course, you got your green mesh underneath that green netting. Starts you off with the black laces, also comes with the orange, and this is the only one that I've gotten from any seller that also came with a set of green. So you got 3 different options with this one, so that was nice because I actually think the green looks good in here. I had the green in my 2005 pair, and it looked nice and clean. So you got all 3 options with this one. Now, going up the top, this one's a little bit different. This is the only one that I recall getting that had this really puffy tongue. It is super padded. You got of course, the flight patch that does remove with the Jordan Rare Air underneath there. Well, let's just go ahead. I was gonna say I won't remove it, but just in case you don't know, I feel like most of y'all probably do, but I'll go ahead and show it to you regardless. It is kind of like that silky material up at the top of the tongue, and then again, super padded with the Undefeated on the back. You got the Undefeated hits on the insole, and then kind of like a charcoalish green on the sock liner there. Your lace crowns are matted out, does have the extra holes punched through, and then the wing itself, glossy, good stitching underneath there. And then of course you got your good shape at the back with a little bubble out at the heel. And then one of my favorite aspects of the shoe, of course, is that Nike Air on the back tab. The tab, of course, matted out with the glossed out branding. And let's see, bounces back with no problems. It's a little bit firmer back tab than I was expecting, honestly. Feels a little bit more like what we used to get. But your Nike Air branding looks good, as does the stitching. Good thick cuts of material. And then your medial side, pretty much just a mirror image of the lateral, guys. Let's check out our left shoe. Of course, the left one in the box came with your Undefeated Jordan hang tag. Of course, hanging right there. I always remove that kind of stuff before the video just so it's not flopping around, but you did get that hang tag. Back of the shoes looks pretty good. Yeah, I was getting ready to say I think the height might be slightly off, but no, it looks good. I think it was just tilted or something on the table here. Got your Nike Air again, glossed out, and nubuck, really nice. Really good movement on that. And again, you see the edges there, good thick cuts of material. There is that air unit again. Medial side of this one with your outsole. And that nice tapered toe box, and there's another widow's peak. And again, really thick cuts of nubuck on this material, on this shoe right here. There's your flight patch again, and let's get our light on and take a look at the strobel. You got the white strobel, You can see it does say men's 13 right there, and then all your threading, stitching, whatnot. And then there is your size tag. These did come with some cardboard shoe tree inserts in them. And then the insole, as we said, is the Dream Cell, the orange with the black Nike Air. Of course, the other one had the Undefeated logo on there. Dream Cell for a men's 13, so that's good. Again, my favorite insole. I think it helps add some all-day comfort to a shoe that's obviously outdated tech. So let's check out the box on this one. So you do get the 20th anniversary box, so the silver box with the 05 and 25, symbolizing when these originally came out, and then Undefeated logo inside the 20. Box did get a little banged up, but overall it's okay. Just the silver box all the way around. And then your box label, Jordan 4 Retro, it just says white and black, so that's not obviously correct, but inside you got the cement print tissue paper, should be the Undefeated tissue paper, so that's not correct either, but I did not see that on my QC pics, obviously. And this is just what inside the bag, or inside the box, the Undefeated, the removable tags were inside here as opposed to on the shoe. So just try to show you guys everything that came with it, and we already saw the laces, so that's all good. But yeah, happy to have another pair of these to add. Again, one of my favorite Jordans of 2025. So anyway, guys, that is my unboxing review again of this Jordan 4 Undefeated. I hope you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout, because we got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.